Midvani Monroe from MissFabulous.com. In a sea of mass-market clothing, it is refreshing to find items that are original and not mass-produced. The new .bk shirt line is one company that is breaking that mold. Coming from an independent film background, Teg Sethi puts a high premium on originality and doing something that not everyone else is doing. Joining forces with his father's expertise in apparel, Teg has created a collection of limited edition shirts that are as cool as they are scarce. This is one shirt that you won't find on everyone else's back, and at a price point of $72, you can afford to stand out in the crowd. We spoke with Teg about the .bk line at his pop-up shop at Chelsea Market to find out more about this great new collection. Chelsea Marketplace at the Inventor's Garage, which is launching the new .bk line by designer Teg Sethi. So can you tell us, what is this collection about?
This collection is sort of a reflection. It's a reflexive collection based on our own experiences starting this company. It took us about 9 months of a lot of hard work and overcoming odds, and we appreciate the other people who have done the same and started a company, you know? And yeah, so that's what it's about.
And what is the collection?
So the collection is a few button-down shirts at a very limited run of 100 per item. And so our goal is basically to get our clothes to the people that inspired it. That's the real goal. So we invited only founders to this event so that we could expose them to what we believe would make a great addition to their wardrobe. Something that gives them personal style, something that separates the founder from their intern, you know what I mean?
Tell us a little bit about the fabrics and what makes these shirts special.
Absolutely. Some of our fabrics are, very common in a way, like an Oxford cloth, very medium weight, high quality Oxford cloth, but we use it in different ways. We'll contrast it, which has been seen in other cloth fabrics, not so much in Oxford, and then we'll use a lot of secondary processes in our fabrics. So we'll take a chambray and we'll add flex as a secondary yarn, or we'll take a banker stripe and we'll add embroideries as a secondary yarn, and just kind of add subtle twists onto classics.
For this first collection, what are the important colors?
I would say that big one has been blue for us, and I hate to say it because it's like indigo these days, but I would say that blue has been really key for us, and I think that has a lot to do with like the pants movement too, the chino movement perhaps. That's my theory. But
you're showing the collection as a menswear collection, but you also have it with semi-skirts and kind of dress. Are we looking for a crossover here?
Well, I'd say that I'm a big believer in the women in menswear movement. I don't think of it as androgyny as much as I think of it as like a different way of expressing your personal style. And I know a lot of women who, had always had their dresses bought for them by their parents, and they'd cut them up and turn them into button-downs or something like more, mensweary. And so I thought, why not make a company that there's no difference necessarily in the clothes, like slight changes in fit, like adjustable cuff buttons, small differences, but other than that, it's the same, similar kind of deal. It's just a matter of marketing it towards women too, and no one's done. Not too many menswear companies have done it yet, I think. So.
No, that's true. That's very true. Also, you were talking to me earlier about how you came from a film background. How did you make the leap from film to fashion?
I was very lucky to have my father, who is in the crowd right now, actually, believe it or not. But my father was extremely helpful in showing me the fashion world, mainly because he wanted me to take over his business. And then I sort of defied him a little bit, mainly because his business, the garment industry in general right now is just not the best place to be, I would say. But online retail, though, has a lot of potential, especially for making real relationships with your customers and having loyal customers, whereas when you're a wholesaler, a department store will throw you out the window one day or pull you back in the next. It's nothing to do with you. So yeah, that's where I came from. I thought this would be an interesting way to use my background in film and my family background in fashion and create something totally different, something I'd never seen, something that is kind of an experiment, So we'll see how it goes.
And now the most important question of all. Where can I get these shirts?
Oh, well, we just launched our collection online. Before this, it was only available with a little password, but now it's completely available. There's very few some sizes, but you look like a normal size person, so you're lucky there. But yeah, so it's available online only, and we also have a pop-up shop going on from June 3rd to June 5th here at the Adventures Garage in Chelsea Market.
Well, looking forward to a lot more from you, and also looking to wear some of your shirts.
Absolutely, and looking forward to the next collections too, and more stories.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.